Hey, before I start, I found out that I have a gigantic fan. Um, he's watched all of the air reviews that he can. He's been applying for content. He walked up to me, well, actually, no, we were sitting together, and he said, "Hey, I really liked the videos where you like review the air," and that touched my heart because as a content creator, that's really what it's all about. So, shout out Ben, you're my man, my little buddy. So let's sit down. Let's get down to business. Today, you might think we're doing an air review in the Thankful Hall. Everybody knows the Thankful Hall, but we're not doing the Thankful Hall air today. We're not even doing the air that Onyx is exhaling as he sleeps here peacefully like a little kitten. Um, you see this in my hand? This is not just a bag of Doritos. Let me hold this close. You hear that? That's the sound of next to nothing inside this bag of Doritos. This is the second bag of Doritos that the Wehrmans have found this weekend that has zero full chips inside of it. It's just, you guessed it, air. Grant stashed the first one in his drawer, and Preston found a second one. Now, these empty Doritos bags were presented to Uncle Casey just to say, "Hey, that's so cool." And he said, "Oh, these woke corporations." And that was really inspiring to know that wokeness ruined Doritos, but it did give us a real nice opportunity to review some air. So, as I understand it, isn't it nitrogen that's put in chip bags to keep them fresh?
I don't know.
Preston doesn't know. There's a non-oxygen component inside chip bags to keep chips from getting stale. And I almost don't want to open it. It's like, I mean, this is factory sealed. I'm used to sealed things being worth more. But you know what? We might as well just bite the bullet and get that air review in there. That's not oxygen. That was. Let's get a view of what was inside that. That is barely even a Dorito. It smells like the inside of a balloon a little bit. There's mucus stuck in my throat. So that was not. Oh, well, let me try to seal off the rest of it so we can get another whiff later. First impressions. It wasn't great. I mean, obviously, you're not supposed to breathe Dorito air. Only the chips are supposed to breathe the Dorito air. So freshness. It was more like sterileness. Sterile and fresh are not the same. Just general enjoyability, low. It was exciting for sure. I mean, that's one thing you always want in your air. It's just like an aura of excitement. That's what happens every time you go outside in the summer. Um, but other than that, it wasn't crisp. It went down very easily, and it had a strong smell of nitrogen. But other than that, it's it smells like not even good Doritos. It smells like the one bad Dorito in the package that you'll get, and a side of like industrial plant, which is probably where this came from, an industrial plant. I think the only good way to end this out is by eating the singular Doritoid that came in this bag. Wow, that pretty much made the whole thing worth it because that is one flavor filled. That actually tasted really good. Wow. All right. Anyway, shout out Ben. Shout out Doritos. Shout out wokeness. I mean, that's basically the same thing. Ben loves wokeness. Until next time.